Good morning, Vanchians. Another beautiful day has begun as we continue our pursuit of achieving Type 1 civilizational status. Today, we have a scheduled visit from Adhiva at the mayor's office. This makes it the right moment to understand why Adhiva exists in Vanchi and what role it plays in shaping governance. 1. Origin of the collaboration. My first interaction with Adhiva was at Vanchi University, where they were conducting etiquette training sessions for students. During a conversation with the founder, one challenge stood out. Limited time for training. Deep behavioral change expected. Their solution was simple, yet powerful. Do not begin with what to do, begin with why to do it. Because when people understand why, they engage deeply, internalize behavior, sustain change. 2. From etiquette to governance reform. That idea stayed with me. If a single session can influence young minds, then could structured behavioral training help solve corruption? 3. The nature of corruption. Power has a predictable tendency. It corrupts even the most disciplined individuals. Why? Authority creates opportunity. Repetition creates habit. Habit becomes subconscious behavior. To counter this, one must learn to disassociate from power. 4. The core problem. Corruption is not always deliberate. Often, it is normalized. It becomes automatic, a learned reflex rather than a conscious decision. 5. The demonstration that changed everything. To introduce this concept, we conducted a live demonstration. 5.1 The setup. A senior government employee, Mr. Sudhir Tiwari, known for competence, suspected of corruption, unproven. A mock public interaction was staged. 5 citizen requests. 4 genuine. 1 strategically designed. 5.2 Initial performance. First 3 interactions handled perfectly. Confident, efficient, professional. 5.3 The critical moment. The fourth case. A visibly distressed woman. Genuine emotional vulnerability. This created a high-risk psychological scenario. 5.4 The breakdown. Initially, he responded with empathy, attempted resolution, but then, his subconscious took over. He offered a solution, attached a 6-figure bribe demand. 5.5 Public reaction. Shock across the audience. Reputation collapse in seconds. 5.6 The reveal. The woman revealed herself as founder of Adhiva. Her explanation. Conscious mind can control behavior temporarily. Subconscious mind reflects true conditioning. Under pressure, we revert to habit. 6. Defining the problem clearly. At that moment, the issue became undeniable. Corruption is not just an act, it is a deeply embedded system. Like a seed rooted deep, vine spreading silently. 7. The solution, behavioral reconditioning. We concluded, corruption cannot be removed by punishment alone. It requires continuous mental conditioning, structured behavioral retraining. 8. Implementation strategy. Adhiva was appointed to conduct hospitality and behavioral training across all government departments. 8.1 Training frequency. Conducted quarterly. Mandatory for high-risk individuals. Suspected cases. 8.2 Operational format. 24-hour training cycle. 2 major batches. Each batch covers 3 shifts. 9. Training structure. 9.1 Opening session. Interactive discussion covering role of governance. Responsibility of public office. Core idea. The mayor is not an individual, it is a collective function. Every employee must think like a mayor, act like a mayor. 10. Role of the mayor's office. Does not directly serve citizens. Interfaces with government departments. Responsibility. Act as the voice of citizens within the system. This is enabled through feedback systems. Inter-department coordination. 11. Behavioral calibration. While interacting with departments, employees must balance authority right pointing arrow to ensure compliance. Empathy right pointing arrow to understand workload and constraints. Adhiva trains teams to extract maximum effectiveness without creating resistance. 12. Skill gap identification. Observation. Technical experts. Often introverted. Limited people management skills. Adhiva focuses on communication, presence, interpersonal intelligence. 13. Individual level intervention. Each employee undergoes one-on-one sessions, Focus areas: personal life, emotional stability, hidden stress factors, purpose, remove internal conflicts, ensure professional integrity. 14. System level review. Adhiva evaluates workflows, action checklists. Difference from AP department. AP right pointing arrow efficiency, productivity, intelligence. Adhiva right pointing arrow human psychology and behavior. 15. Pre-training observation. Before formal training, Adhiva observers monitor operations for 1 week. They identify behavioral patterns, systemic weaknesses. 16. Reform without removal. A key recommendation by Adhiva. Do not immediately remove corrupt individuals. Example: Mr. Sudhir Tiwari retained his position, but system redesigned to eliminate opportunity for corruption. 17. Integration with AI, Nevita. Adhiva contributes to refining Nevita AI governance intelligence system. Enhancements include understanding subtext in feedback, interpreting emotional context, reading between the lines, because what people say is often different from what they mean. 18. Cultural influence. Adhiva also works with Vanchi culture department. They help shape work culture, align behavioral norms, maintain consistency across systems. 19. Measuring success. Can we quantify corruption reduction? Not precisely, because multiple systems operate simultaneously. 20. Observable outcome. What we can confirm. A visible shift in mindset across departments, increased awareness, improved conduct, reduced behavioral deviation. Closing. Adhiva represents a critical insight. Systems do not fail because of design alone. They fail because of human behavior within them. To build a Type 1 civilization, we must design better systems, and more importantly, develop better humans. This is one of many steps toward a better Vanchi. We will continue with another step tomorrow. Till then, reflect on your own behavior, because change begins there. Good night.